What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have more leaks and rumors for upcoming anime Funko Pops, including One Piece, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. So today we have lots more rumors and leaks that I did want to go over that just surfaced in the last few days. Now I will be sharing these from Scarlet Joker and Funko Info on Instagram, so thank you so much to them for sharing. Now something I do want to mention to you guys is that everything we're about to talk about is not 100% confirmed until Funko does officially announce it, because things can get canceled, things can get changed, or things can be delayed. But in the past, a lot of the things that we have talked about have come to light, so it's very possible that we could see a lot of these. Though I do let you guys know when we have some sort of confirmation that these are coming, and we do have some confirmations in this video. Anyways though, before we jump into all of our possible upcoming pops, we do have our question of the day, and that is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has a stuffed animal? And mine's gonna be Tiny Tina from Borderlands. And here's a closer look for you. As you can tell, she's holding a stuffed bunny. Okay, so first up, let's start off with the stuff that we don't have too much of. Firstly, Dragon Ball Z here. So actually shared from a new Plagues on Instagram, spotted in a Target system, we do actually have looks at the upcoming Ginyu Force wave, including Raccoon, Jaice, Captain Ginyu, Birder, and Goldo, as well as a Zarbon Funko Pop. I've been asking for this one for a while. We got Dodoria not too long ago, if you don't know him. He was a... Ooh. What convention was that? I'm gonna cheat. I just dropped Gohan. I'm gonna cheat. NYCC exclusive. And we can't have Dodoria without Zarbon, and I think this is so awesome. I'm glad it's a common, so it'll be relatively easy to get. But what I wanted with this one was I wanted an exclusive version or a chase, and it doesn't state that here just yet. It could be changed later, or maybe we could get something in the future. But I wanted Zarbon in his monster form. That would have been such a perfect chase. Either way, I'm super excited about Zarbon. Now the Ginyu Force, that's where it's at. So, based off what I know about these and what I've heard, they should actually be in their poses. And it is likely that we will get the 5 commons individually as well as a 5-pack exclusive, which is definitely really awesome. And I kind of hope they come out at the same time, because I would much rather have the 5-pack exclusive of them all together. Now with them being spotted in a Target system, it is very likely that we could see these coming in the future. And I think they were expected in October later this year, at least the Ginyu Force. I'm not fully sure about Zarbon, we'll see what happens, but the Ginyu Force was definitely slated for October, or slightly announced before that. Okay guys, that's everything that we have for Dragon Ball Z for now. Next we have Demon Slayer here. So again, very light on Demon Slayer as well, but we've also got a ton of releases lately, like the new Moment at Hot Topic, or the Shinobu over at the Funko shop, which is just a crazy one. But anyways, the new ones we do have are Nezuko leaping and Zenitsu recovering. I think you guys already know how I feel about this based off my face. Really? Zenitsu recovering? I literally just did a Demon Slayer video talking about a bunch of different moments that we could have gotten. And they give us this. I saw this Zenitsu for a while now, and I think it's also supposed to be an exclusive, and this Nezuko might as well. But Nezuko leaping, that's basically just going to be her on one of the plastic base stands. That's about it. Up in the air, kind of attacking. And it might look cool, but and maybe if they have her claws out or something, I don't know, we'll see. But maybe it'll be a step up from the common. Anyways though, moving on to my next point. The Zenitsu is highly unnecessary. Then again, so is this Nezuko. So I'm kind of curious to see what they look like, but there's just so many other moments or characters they could make from Season 1, and then we just keep getting these characters over and over and over again. I just want to move on to Season 2. I don't know though, let me know down below if you guys are excited about Zenitsu and Nezuko here. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Naruto here. We actually have quite a few new exclusives and commons. Now firstly, you might have saw me share this on my Instagram yesterday, and spotted in a Target system, we actually saw Pop Supers, which means basically a 6-inch pop of Kisame and Zetsu. Now, Kisame should have his weapon, Samehada, I think that's how you say that, if I'm not mistaken, and then Zetsu should have his Venus flytrap. Now, Kisame is actually a pretty big character, so it definitely makes sense to be a 6-inch pop, especially if he's going to have his weapon maybe in an action pose. The weapon might be a little too big for a 4-inch pop, essentially. Zetsu, I can kind of see the argument of people wanting him to be a 4-inch pop, because when I looked him up, Zetsu's only 5'8" without the flytrap, and with the flytrap, he's maybe 6'2", possibly, I want to say. He's definitely, I think he's a little smaller than Kisame. I don't know, I didn't do a size comparison between the two. But anyways, the point is, I think Kisame should have been a 6-inch pop, and then Zetsu, I don't know. Like, it might work as a 6-inch pop, but at the same time, he's a very, like, narrow character, so it's like he's just kind of like straight. He's not very like big like that, so I feel like it's gonna look a little small in a 6-inch box, unfortunately. Though something we can take away from this is that we're finally getting more Akatsuki Funko Pops, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna pick them up either way. Now, speaking of Akatsuki members, we also have Conan coming as a common, Deidara coming as a common, and Kakazu coming as a common. Wow, that is a lot of common action, which is just so awesome because it's going to be very easy for everybody to get. And it kind of makes sense for them to produce these as commons just because the demand is very high for the Akatsuki members as Funko Pops. So I think this is going to do very well for them, especially like Conan and like Deidara. Those are going to be very popular. Now, speaking of popular members in the Akatsuki, we also have Hidan here as a common and an exclusive where he's wearing his black coat. Now, the black coat, I think, is cool because it's like a cool little look for him, makes him look like a little bit of a Chad, but it would have been much better if they used his curse jutsu. You know, where he has like the Grim Reaper looking face, essentially. That would have been much better as like a chase variation of the common versus like an exclusive of him in a coat, you know? Either way though, he is finally coming as a Funko Pop, so I'm not going to complain there. I just think there were much better options. But knowing Funko, we'll probably get that as like a Comic-Con exclusive in the future. Now, Orochimaru in the Akatsuki outfit, you've already seen the Funko Pop of it, but we could also possibly be getting a metallic exclusive variation of that. Now, lastly, for the Akatsuki, we have Naruto versus Pain there as a pop moment. Now, I've actually talked about this several times, but just in case anybody is clicking on this video and is new, I wanted to share that information that we are possibly getting a Naruto versus Pain moment. Now, other characters from Naruto Shippuden we could get is Sai as a common and Shino as a common, which I'm pretty sure I actually just had somebody ask me about Sai the other day in a comment. Was it on my community tab? One of you guys just asked me. So if I'm not wrong, comment down below if you were just asking about that pop. Oh no, it might have been on Twitter. I don't know. If you're watching this video, let me know down below. Now, personally, I don't know if I'm going to hurt some feelings here. I don't really care about Shino's character that much as a Funko Pop. I'll probably still get it because he's a cool character. But I think Sai is definitely a little long overdue for Team 7. Now, a character that has been very anticipated for the Naruto line, Hinata, with her twin lion fists with a possible glow chase. I've actually talked about this a few times in the past as well, that she could be getting a glow chase. And basically, it probably would be her Byakugan eyes glowing and the lion fists on her hands. For Jiraiya fans, we possibly have another Jiraiya with Rasengan as an exclusive coming, which I'm kind of surprised he never got that originally. Like, we have Jiraiya on Toad, and then we had the Sage Mode Jiraiya, and then we have the Jiraiya where he's holding the popsicles. But none with the Rasengan, which was very surprising. So now he might be coming. Next, Shikamaru might be finally getting his team of Choji as a common and Ino as a common. Again, two other characters that are definitely long overdue. I think I read somewhere where Choji could possibly get a chase as well. Right here on this list, they're stating that it's a common. We'll see what happens, but I swear he might have been getting a chase. I don't know though, anything can happen, but definitely some really cool characters to be coming. And the last one on this shared list was Sasuke first Susanoo, which this is literally your first looks at the pop, so you definitely know that one's coming. Okay, so that's everything that we have in this video for Naruto. If you guys have any other questions about any of the releases or exclusives, drop a comment down below. But definitely some really exciting stuff, and even if half of this came, I would still be so excited. Now moving on to One Piece. So lots of new characters here for One Piece. Like, they literally just gave us a huge wave back in January of this year. And if you don't know, later on this year in October, we're getting Wano versions of the Straw Hats, but now we have even more exclusives that we could see. First up, one that I'm definitely excited about is Soge King himself with a chase. Now, as to what the chase would be, I've been kind of trying to wrap my head around this one. Maybe just with his weapon. That's all I could really think, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what else they could do, just thinking off the top of my head. I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think the chase could be. But either way, if he comes as a common and no chase, if he comes with a chase that is an exclusive, I'll be picking this one up. This is just too funny to not own. Now, another one we could see is Yamato as an exclusive with a chase. That sounds scary because that's a very popular character that a lot of you guys have been asking for. And the problem is, exclusive with a chase. Who would it be exclusive to? That's the problem I have. It's like, don't go to like Walmart or Target. Maybe like AAA, that'd be really cool. Or like Amazon, I guess, would be easier, to be honest. Dragon's Trading, any of those other companies there, it's relatively a little easier to order from. Oh, Crunchyroll. Oh, Funko Shop. It's probably going to go to the Funko Shop. Oh, God. they like to take some of the good stuff. Anyways, though, moving on, we also have a Mihawk with a chase. The chases are killing me. I really hope this one doesn't come with a chase. I would be fine as a regular common or exclusive. Mihawk is a fantastic character, and I would love to see what he looks like in pop form. Now, probably one of the craziest exclusives to come to light, and definitely a very important moment in One Piece, Zoro, nothing happened. I will do everything possible to get this. That moment. Oh, it gives you chills when you watch that. It was so great. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm going to do my best not to spoil anything just in case any One Piece fans are watching this and aren't up to that point. But man, oh, I remember, just remembering that right now. I've also seen customs of it. I think it was by Otaku Pop Customs or MD Customs. One of them made that, but it looks so good. And this could definitely be a 4-inch pop for sure. And him all bloodied up. Oh, that'd be so cool. Because you've also seen, actually, funny enough, where is my Zoro? I think it's 1 second. Okay, guys, so I actually found him. So Chris actually took my pop out, and he's done this plenty of times. First of all, it says nothing happened on it. You can see he drew some blood with a marker, and then he also put some blood all over Zoro. And he signed it on the side, if you're wondering, saying, great working with you. This is when I did like an interview with him, which was really awesome, and worked with him on whatnot. Now, obviously, the pop would be much more detailed than just some paint pen on there, but I would love to see this as a pop. Now, one you've seen me talk about in the past is Marco using his Phoenix powers as an exclusive. Now, this one could possibly go to Walmart, which a lot of people are very bummed about, might I add, as you know, with the Demon Slayer and Goku situation, as they won't ship out half the orders. So that's going to be a I will not order. I will not pre-order this one from Walmart if it goes there. I will wait. I will pay triple on Mercari if I have to avoid ordering from Walmart. Either way, though, this one just has to be a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. If it's not, it just doesn't make sense. Another one you've seen me talk about in the past is a 10-inch Dragon Kaido exclusive, and this one is possibly GameStop. This would be really awesome, to be honest. That would be a huge freaking pop. Basically, it would be very similar to the size of the 10-inch Shinron from Dragon Ball Z, essentially. Now, we've mentioned Carrot Sulong form in the past, but it does look like it's been updated with a glow chase here. Now, as to what the glow chase could be here, I'm assuming maybe like a full body glow white, and then maybe some electricity around it, or like static or something like that. Also glowing in the dark, that could be really cool, to be honest. I don't know, full like white glow would be neat. So those are all the new anime pops we could be seeing in the future. Let me know down below what you're most excited about. I definitely want a ton here, especially from Naruto, One Piece, definitely need the Dragon Ball Z, Ginyu Force, and Zarbon. This is going to be fantastic. I need another office already. Now, as always, guys, you guys know I'll do my best to keep you guys up to date as fast as possible. So once I get more confirmations and updates, I will let you guys know in videos ASAP. So if you're not yet, make sure to subscribe down below so you can get that information in the future. Oh, and make sure to also leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. With all that being said, I'm going to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 18,000 members that buy, sell, and trade, and make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage, over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page, so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys, see you guys in the next one, see you guys later, bye.